I met someone, chit chatting, whatever, everything's honky dory, and then I found out she had a fake bum. So my question is, yeah, if you man got in a relationship with a girl and everything was honky dory, you fall in love with her, and then you get married, whatever, and then you find out she got a fake bum, is that an issue?
As long as I'm not paying for maintenance, I'm calm.
Wait,
if you got a
okay,
fake...
let me also add something that I also found out. Do you know Kay Michelle?
Yeah.
You know she had a fake bum?
Yeah.
It burst.
Yeah. That was pending.
And she had
that
surgery. She had to go surgery to get surgically removed. And do you see the video of her? She was crying her eyes out, like it was like emotional. Yeah. So now I ask the question again. Is that an issue for you?
As long as I'm not paying for the
Why is it about money? You're so Ghanaian, bro. You're so Ghanaian.
Because at the end of the day,
what's about the money?
If I met her before the plastic surgery, okay, who am I going to tell her to take it out unless I'm paying for it? But as long as she's not expecting me to pay for it and she's fine and it's okay, then hey, have it.
Wow, Reese.
Yeah, it's unfortunate if I've met them after, innit?
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's very unfortunate.
If it was before, I'll talk them out of it.
Okay, wait, hold on. So you man actually saying it's not an issue?
Of course it's an issue, but it's already been done, innit?
Yeah.
And if I've got to that point where I really like them or I love them, innit, what can I do? I can't just be just ditching you off a button plant. It's already done, innit?
Alright, cool. So when you man see your wives, do you not think that you're going to merge like both your genes and to make another human being? So you're going to associate your wonderful natural genes with somebody who has formulated.
But if we're going that deep,
but that doesn't affect genetics,
but if we go,
doesn't it?
But anyway, if we're getting into that deep into the topic, then I can be realistic and say I would have known that from way before I got in too deep with a girl, fam. Because if you listen, from time I'm seeing a big back, I'm questioning. I'm questioning.
I've seen some I can't even say that. I've seen some at certain places, and I've really questioned it because it's looked like speed bumps.
Listen,
like out of nowhere. You know when it's like a build up.
Okay, but some girls have fake breasts. You will never know.
No, you know.
No, you
can tell.
I've seen fake breasts that I know for a fact when I saw them, and I've seen a few. So
before you get to the point where you really want to I'm just assuming before you get to the point where you really want to wife a girl and you got to the point you love her, you've schmeated enough times to feel it.
Yeah, of course.
And that's the deal. That's when you know.
Yeah, but
you know.
All I know, if we get in a car accident and her bum can save my life, then hey, that's all. That's all positives for me.
I said booty in the air, you're about to collide.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm genuinely shocked you man said it's okay, but each to
their
own.
It's before, like it's before we met them, innit? So
plastic surgery for your partner is okay?
No,
hell
no.
Why are you man anti?
No.
So you. I'm confused now. Are you guys anti or you okay with
I'm
it?
against it, but if they've already got it beforehand and
it gets that deep. Then what can you do, man?
Do you know what I mean? But if it's before that,
that's one thing.
And you're like, I want to.
If everything else is calm, it's just that
the
one
mentality.
thing.
But then again, it doesn't align.
Mentality, but let's say everything else is calm. Like hypothetically,
the thing is that is a mentality issue because it's a quick fix for something else, really.
Yeah, for insecurity, but we all have insecurities, innit?
Yeah, but we don't.
Some of us don't act on it.
Men don't get plastic surgery for our insecurities.
Might get steroids.
We get steroids. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, guys do steroids. Like you could say that's the equivalent.
Do you use steroids?
No,
do you use steroids?
I ain't hit gym in a while.
So I don't know. I don't know anyone of the steroids.
All I'm saying is that realistically, I would know. I think I would know beforehand. That's something that they should have expressed to me before we got too deep in it, because that is a body modification. That is something that could explode, isn't it? But I'm against it because it shows a real sense of insecurity that you need to love yourself before you can love someone else, innit?
The only thing is though, I like to buy arse cheeks, innit? So if it pops,
it's a hazard. It's a hazard. It's a hazard.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared about. I don't want to be scared for her own health and safety if I buy an arse cheek a bit too hard.
Listen, the next thing you know, you're up. You're catching the case.
There we go. It's about the money.
Come on, man.
It's nothing to do with the money, man.
All I'm saying is
you're just Ghanaian.
It shouldn't be anything to do with the money, but the society that we've built has revolved around it, unfortunately, innit? So hey, it is what it is.
Wow, but yeah, man, I really did meet someone who had a fake bum, and it was a bit.
Is she gonna listen to this?
Nah,
okay, I can't afford any more. Like, for a holla, man.
No, she's not still. But
all that was.
It was just a bit of a. I just had to ask that just to see if I'm the only one who thinks it's not okay or if it's okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. Oh, there was someone in uni that I did not know for. You know. Remember, she had fake breasts. I would have not known the whole.
I told you, man. I told
you, not made it bad.
No, do you know why? The difference is the only reason you didn't know. Like I said, if you schmeat, you probably would have known. And because she's very... Listen, I'm pretty sure if you feel fake breasts, you know they're going to be fake.
You wouldn't. I'm telling you. You wouldn't. I'm telling you, sometimes you won't clock.
Well, I can't wait to have a phone line in here so people can just call in. And
I mean, we do have
all the Paul, any have you ever felt any fake breasts?
You probably have, but you didn't know. I'm telling you, because you wouldn't know. Because you wouldn't know. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you wouldn't know.
There we go.
It'd be a class act if you didn't know.
On the surgeon as well.
Do you know why? Because majority of the time, when you have it's either a lift up, so from time they're hella perky.
No, but not.
I know what he's talking about though, because it may not be like a Black China type of thing, but it could be like so. Because remember with her, I did not know. We didn't know for time. We didn't know for ages.
For who? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't know for ages until. And do you know the thing that was bad? I had a conversation with her about plastic surgery, and I was like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, now I don't really rate girls that have plastic surgery because it means they're insecure about themselves, isn't it? Innit? And to this day, she don't know I know, innit? But somebody told me, I was like, "Oh, that was bad."
You say,
but yeah, it's true. It shows that it's not good, innit? Like there's some insecurities in it, but at the end of the day, if it's there before, if it's not going to cause any fuss, and it's not going to be, because I swear plastic surgery you have to
maintain
get it redone, yeah, every so often, innit?
Yeah, it's just
ain't coming out my pockets. I'll tell you that now.
So that's why, regardless of the situation, I should know beforehand, innit? Simple.
And if you do, and it's already been done, is it an issue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna run my favorite song from J. Cole's project before we review that and Crop Circle, and this is Kevin's Heart.
Kevin Hart situation.
Oh my God.
Everybody's talking about it, and we want to hear from you. We're talking about
My number one, I don't need nothing on the side. Said that I was done for good and don't want no more lies. But my phone be blowing up, temptations on my line. I stare at the screen a while before I press decline. But she plants a seed and it still lingers in my mind. Told myself I'm strong enough to shake it and I'm...
That was Kevin's Heart.
From J. Cole's latest project, KOD. Any of you guys know what it stands for?
Kids on drugs. It's
Yeah,
different
he
stuff
said
though.
that
It's
there was
three different stuff.
Yeah, apparently there was 3 different things that he said that it stood for. So, but yeah, kids on drugs is one of the ones.
Kids
I have as well.
overdosing or something like that?
Yeah, kids overdosing.
And some other one, man.
First impressions? First impressions, lads?
Hey, you know what? Cole's done it again. Cole, he does what he says on the tin, innit? And he delivered sonically pleasing music with messages across which were easy to digest, straightforward and clear. And do you know what he done? He cared about the art form and the message, and that's why I can't fault Cole on this project. You know, I really enjoyed it, man. I listened to the whole way through. There was not a single song where I thought it was, this is awful. There was so you know when you listen to a song and it puts you in a space.
Yeah.
I was calm before, and then when I listened to it, it put me in a space where I was just thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just thinking, and that's what Cole does. And
100%.
hey, I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it.
Me personally, I think like everybody, we all heard the whole kind of Twitter and social media uproar of how J. Cole is this, J. Cole is boring.
I didn't
don't
hear
like
that.
this. So I saw so much people on Twitter saying I can't listen to this album, it's so boring. And I heard a lot of people kind of getting like influenced by that. But me, I just took my time out, listened to it first time, and I don't know, I didn't really feel it on first listen, but after every single listen, it grew on me. It kept growing on me and growing on me. I've listened to it like 5 times and I really enjoy it now, innit? There's only one track that I don't really feel, probably just because of the beat, which is KOD. But apart from that...
You buzzing, mate.
Huh?
You buzzing.
I don't know, I just didn't like the beat, really. I feel like what he tried to do was kind of take on a style which is kind of reminiscent of kind of the rappers that are kind of blowing now, but kind of put a conscious message throughout. And I like that
somehow.
And he did that on purpose, I think, just to tap in to the market that ain't kind of giving it no mind, innit?
Yeah, you got to talk to the kids somehow.
One thing I will say is that, again, with Cole, sometimes you can see he can go so deep and make you think on some subjects, and on others he doesn't go that deep.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from that, yeah, I feel like it was a really, really solid project.
Very solid, man.
Friday Night Lights will always be my favorite, I think. But this was a really good project to me.
Hey,
like I said, he does it.
ATM, photography, cut off, motive.
Kevin's Heart is the first one that stood out to me.
Once Addict, Friends, Window Pane, and the 1985. Hey,
Listen, 1985, that one, yeah, was a lesson. That was a listen. That's when he talks you through it. And just about our last topic about the industry.
Exactly.
He was really talking the talk on that one. He was really talking the talk, telling you lot how you might be here for now, but when your target market grows up and then the next man is taking the next younger generation's attention, where you going to be? Because you weren't making long lasting music. And I feel that.
Because J. Cole's going to be one of those artists where our kids are going to go back and listen to his music type of thing. Like, so, and he does what he says on the tin. Hey, got the message across. I see nothing wrong with it. People say it's boring.
When you say it does what's on the tin, what's on the tin?
Like as in he delivers his music. Yeah, he's a conscious artist, isn't it? So he delivers his
And he
music,
actually admits
says
to
his
that.
message with great production, and he has the ability as well to deliver it in different forms, isn't it? Unlike other artists, which we'll get onto.
Okay, what? 2 features or 1 feature?
That's
Kill
not even a
Edward
feature,
twice.
apparently that's an alter ego.
Alter ego.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
It's
12
artistry.
songs. 12 songs. And
All these drill rappers have it, innit?
42 minutes. Yeah, that's actually true.